Folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. I'm going to be on a little bit of a rant. So some of you might want to tune out now. Boy, did Houston flood last night. I've seen worse down here. But it took me over an hour to drive 25 minutes. And that was because the feeder roads were flooded, which backs up the highways. But anyway, that's beside the point. That ain't my rant. Get over here where I'm picking up at. I'm doing a little bit of surfing on the old interweb, and I come across Ashley Judd. I'd watched another video and hers popped up next. Now, I like the mother and the older daughter. I guess she's the older daughter. What's her name? Wyona. But them, I love their singing. I don't know this Ashley Judd. I assume she's of the same family. I could be wrong. Don't care. She's doing a live post on the internet, on Facebook, I guess. Evidently, she's at the Atlanta airport, I think. She was going through the check station, and some security guard called her sweetheart, and she started melting. And they had her open her bags and stuff, and he says, "Wow, nice dress." Well, if she's a performer, guess what? I bet she does have a nice dress or two floating around in her stuff. Oh, that was terrible. He never said nothing about anybody else's clothes. He didn't call anybody else sweetheart that she had heard of. And then he touched her arm, because she said later on that her arm was stinging and her feet were stinging. And then, of all things, as she left, he said, "Have a good day, sweetheart." And she had informed him the first time that she wasn't his sweetheart. Really? Really? So she has gone to the supervisor and met with the supervisor and is trying to cost this man his job because she didn't like being called sweetheart. Huh. You know what I'm getting tired of, folks? I really am. Women dressing in a provocative way to get men's attention, to sell stuff, whatever, to get noticed. But if the wrong man notices and says anything, then you're bad. You shouldn't even look and acknowledge that I'm a sexy woman unless I tell you to. I am so fed up with this sexist bullshit. Really? Oh, but we have a way to dress to make ourselves happy. It makes us happy looking sexy. Who the hell are you looking sexy for? And don't tell me yourself. Grab a gear, truck driver. That damn thing only have one gear in it? Wow. I tell you, it's driving me crazy. And we're the men, we men, aren't allowed to say anything. If you're in the South, guess what? Chances are you won't be here but just a little bit, and somebody's going to call you hon or sweetheart or baby doll or girlfriend. That's what we do. It's our way of communicating. It's our way of paying a compliment to a woman. And I got news for you. You can be the ugliest bag on the earth and you go south and somebody gonna call you sweetheart or hon or baby. It has nothing to do with your sexual appeal. It has to do with our upbringing and our way of life. And what got me on the rant, I was tolerating it real well until she started, well, I said all my prayers and all this, and then I went to management. What are you praying about? That God will help you to take this man's job away? That God will help you to ruin this man and get him marked as a sex offender? Just what are you praying about, and who are you praying to? Why do you have to throw prayer into this sexism offend of somebody calling you sweetheart? Oh, I bet that hurt. And yeah, I know I'll get a lot of feedback from a bunch of them. And yes, I understand that there are those that go overboard and all this nonsense. On both sides. On the men's side and the women's side. I know a woman that I deal with quite frequently. And I have been told that she doesn't like being called sweetheart or hun or none of that. And I was told that in Jump Street. And I told her, I said, I will do my best not to call you any of that. I've been told that you don't like it. She's, well, it ain't my favorite thing to happen to me, but it don't hurt, and I understand you're a Southern man. And you're a truck driver. She says there's just some things that you have to understand. And I said, well, I appreciate that, but I'll still do my best not to. And we've been working together for almost 2 years, and it's not been an issue. And of all people, she could make it an issue. Real easy. She has the authority to make it an issue. And instead, she chooses to understand that that's how Southern men are. That's how truck drivers are. That's just how it goes once in a while. So she sucks it up and doesn't let it make her melt. Y'all tell me, am I off base? You know, am I really wrong here? Am I just too damn old-fashioned? Am I too Southern? Am I a sexist? You know? When did being polite? I mean, I've heard about women getting mad because you hold the door for them. I hold the door for a lot of people, men and women. It ain't got nothing to do with being a sexist. It's got to do with being polite. But I've heard women going off on that. When is being polite a bad thing? I don't get it. I really would like some feedback from y'all, men and women. Am I off base? You know? Should I just go get in my closet and hide from the rest of the world the rest of my life? Because I sure ain't liking the world I'm seeing out here these days. It's crazy. Everybody getting offended over bullshit. Some of the Christian people are getting offended because I say bullshit. Oh! He's a man of God and he said bullshit. Y'all remember that episode a while back? Because I said, what was it? I said shit or damn or something in one of my videos. And it wasn't even one of the Christian videos. It was a video like this. Oh, I cut my arm, scratched my arm, which us older people, as you get older, you'll find out you just look at it wrong and you start bleeding. And I'm making a video and I've raised my hand, I seen the blood, oh shit. And he about melted. Because I said, oh shit. He's one of these that thinks that everybody should be an actor. I don't act well. I'm not a pretender. I don't sugarcoat. Alright, appreciate y'all letting me rant. And I would appreciate some feedback. I really do want to know what the real people think out there. Am I wrong? You know? Is this a real ordeal? Or is it bullshit? Y'all remember, God loves you and I do too. There's some of you I get fed up with. Some of you I don't understand. And some of you get me on a rant. But me and God still love you. Y'all have a great day. Bye.